What if you could spot a breakout before it happens? In this video, we are uncovering one of the most reliable breakout setups that traders often overlook, and yet it's very underrated. So hey guys, welcome back to my YouTube channel, TradeTech Analysis. Please stay tuned till last uh, so that I'll show you the real examples on Bitcoins, Nifty charts, and you can see exactly how volatility contraction turns into explosive move. And also please like and subscribe as well. So this indicator, the NR4 and NR7 volatility squeezes, these patterns appear when market is contracting, when candle gets tighter and price coils like a spring. And just like a spring, that energy often releases in the form of a sharp breakout move. I'll walk you through how to spot the NR4 and NR7 bars, how to use their highs and lows as breakout levels, and most importantly, how to filter the signals with a simple moving average and volume so you avoid weak or false breakouts. So, first of all, how to add the indicator NR4. As you can see in the community, TradingView community, there are only 6 indicators, and one of them is mine, TradeTech Analysis. This one. Okay, you simply click on add, and that's how it appears on the chart. So these are the settings of the indicator. You can enable NR4 only, NR7, or both. NR4 and NR7 are basically the narrow range candles. When price moves in a range, and that too with low volume, and it generally happens before a breakout. So this is it is trying to capture, and this is the extend bar on the right side. This is basically the green and red line, and this is your SMA signal pull down period. It checks last 3 candles before providing a buy or sell signal, and our up arrow and our down arrow. Okay, so now come to the point. So as you can see on the chart, it gave a breakout. Okay, and that was a NR up arrow signal. So how it determines this up arrow, down arrow? So it creates this high and low bars when price moves in a range. Whenever any side breakout that you see, then you will see arrow with an NR up or NR down. That's how it is representing it. Okay, so right now when this appeared, after that this is the move in BTC, and now it is trying to come down, and this was both, means this was the narrow range 7th candle. Okay, so where it is capturing from last. Okay, 1 2 3 4 5 6 and 7. Okay, so these how it has calculated when this was the last capture, right? It shows the black color. As you can see in the settings style, these are the coloring. Okay, so 1 2 3 4 5 6 7, right? It calculated it, and this was 1 2 3 fourth one. These are forming based on the styling. Okay, so what we need to keep in mind that it may be actually it may be a red candle, but it filled it with a green color, so it was showing that momentum is changing. And you can see the next was a green candle itself. So if I remove it, you can see this was a red candle, right? But it filled it with a green. And color one, this is also for the bullish. uh, okay, and that was the move, and now it is trying to coming to the low of the candle as well. That happens when market is volatile, or I would say with the less volume. And obviously it is weekend, and we can see it quite I would say SL hunting in weekend, because we don't have much of the volume in BTC. So when the volume is there, and you will see these with the trending solid signals. Okay, right now it's with the 3 candles, so you can change it to 5 or 10, up to you. So it will check last 10 candles for the signal. Okay, So now signals have reduced, and similar you can see in the volatile market as well. And it is always recommended when the volume is low or the weekend for the instrument that are being traded on the weekend as well. So you can go with the signal cool down period to 10. Okay, so let me reset now and let's see the other chart as well. Let's take a look to the Nifty Bank Nifty. So this is Bank Nifty chart. So here you can see all the signals, right? And this is 15-minute chart on the hourly chart as well. So when obviously picture, it's always uh, advised that you need to look at the two different charts for the clarity of the trend. So this is 1 hour chart, and you can see whenever there were moves, it gave a breakout with a NR down, right? So that's how it appears, so that you can move these small moves. And that's what happened when market is trying to go up in a narrow range, and see when it breaks out, and you can see market is again coming down. So this is where the logic comes in to trap, to find out these traps and look for the breakout. People generally use NR4 and NR7 in stocks only. I've seen this in the videos in early career of my trading journey. So that time I've seen people they use along with SMA. So what happens, like they go for the breakout, they count the candles 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and after that, when they see it closing above this, they go for a buy, something like that. There is the logic. You can see there are a lot of videos available as well. I'm not going to take much of the time, but yes, on the indicator side, logic is same to capture such candles. Okay, so let's go back to 15-minute and take a look at the on the Nifty chart as well. So there as well, on 15-minute, upside downside in Nifty Bank Nifty, if you are able to capture a 15-minute candle or 2 15-minute candle, you are done, right? We get profit. But I see people, they go blindly and don't use such supportive indicator, and yet it is a free one. And I've seen such orthodox indicator, they are not helpful anymore, because market trend has changed, institutions have changed, they use different, they know what's in the market. So we need to adapt the market conditions and create the indicators similarly. So that's how I've designed this in such a way that it captures real-time signals in today's scenario. So with this, I would wrap up the video, and please guys, like and subscribe to the channel with more indicator videos, and I'm trying to publish shorts as well for all the indicators that I've developed recently over a year. Uh, and thank you so much, and have a great weekend ahead. Take care.